What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Let's go ahead and get started tonight. I'm excited to continue our Sandshrew hunt. Hopefully we find it tonight and can continue on with the shiny badge quest. So without further ado, do I have my switch on? I do not. We'll go ahead and jump in though as soon as I get that on. Get this turned on and we go here. I've been playing everything else recently, but back on to Leaf Green. I actually had a little 2-win streak last night on Champions. It was pretty fun, pretty good. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Guy named Cooper, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Make sure that's good. That's good. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, nope. I forgot that. One thing. I need my game here so I can see it easier. And flip this back over. Okay, let us continue our badge quest as we look for Sandshrew. We just run around here looking for shiny Sandshrew. That's Spiro. All right, let's go. Shiny Sandshrew, where are you at? Where are you at? It's Sandshrew, but not shiny. Not it, not the one. Not the one. Okay. I do apologize if I'm a little bit distracted right here at the start of stream. I have my phone pulled up to the baseball game. So I'm following along with the baseball game, but we're still gonna find Sandshrew, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Ta-ta-ta-ta. But hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Hope it's been a good day for you all. My day was very busy, but we're here now. We're chilling. We're going to find Sandshrew. Nope. That's a rat. That's a rat. Do. And not shiny. So Sandshrew, but not shiny. We will find it tonight. The Sandshrew will be ours. Run away. Pardon me, looking for Sandshrew. Nope. Not it. That's not a Sandshrew. That's not the mole we're looking for. And nope, that's a rat. That's a rat, not a mole. We will find the Sandshrew. We're gonna find a shiny tonight. I just hope that the shiny we find is Sandshrew. And I hope it's not Spiro. I just hope it's Sandshrew. I hope it's not Spiro. I hope it's not Rattata. Nope, that's just a regular Spiro. Where is the Sandshrew? Come on, game. Give me the shiny Sandshrew so we can move on. We got Nugget Bridge and Misty to do before we can go find Drowsy. Because we got to do the shiny badge quest, which means we find a shiny, and then we get the badge, and then we find another shiny. So we cannot skip Misty and go get Drowsy. No, no, no. We need that one to be green. That's what we need. Okay, now. Is this the one? Nope, that's a Spiro. That's a Spiro. Bum, bum, bum. We don't want Spiro. We're not shiny. Bum, bum. Jeez, whiz, Surge. Yeah, Surge will get you. I think the worst part of Surge is the puzzle. Just getting into him. Finding the right trash cans will make a sane man go crazy. I don't know that. I'm already crazy. There's a Mankey. I shiny hunt. I'm crazy. Bum, bum. Nope. Not Sandshrew. We just want Seto. Our Sandshrew that was named Seto from our Nuzlocke. Nope, that's a rat. That's a rat. Doo. Come on, Sandshrew. Nope. Not it. Not it. Bum, bum. Run away. Run away. Sandshrew. It is, but it's not shiny. It's what we want, almost. Almost what we wanted. Sandshrew, but not shiny. Sandshrew, but not shiny. And the shiny's on our side. The Ivysaur is shiny. The Sandshrew is not yet. Not yet. Now. Nope. Glad it wasn't. That's the Spearow. Glad it wasn't. That's the Spearow. No. Not the bag. You just simply run away. You just simply run away. There's a Mankey. Mankey, Mankey. Run away. That's what I'm saying, Spaghetti. The green sand rat. It's not here. May, we're trying. May, we're trying to find it. We're on the hunt for it. Nope, that's a rat. Keep getting rats. Not the sand rat, just a regular rat. There's a sand rat, but it's not green. Not green. We don't want it. Not a different color, we don't want it. I am your master. Doo. There's a Spearow. There's a Spearow. I said a moment ago, I do apologize if I seem a little bit distracted right now. I'm still watching the baseball game on my phone, but it's in the 13th inning or 12th inning, so it should have been over already. And it actually started earlier. The game was this afternoon, so there's a rain delay, and I'm just a slight bit distracted, but we're still shiny hunting. Don't worry. Do not worry. We will find the shiny. I don't know why I went a little bit Russian there for a second, but oh, excuse me. It is too early for that. It's been a long day. I apologize. We will stand soon too, just to keep us moving, keep us grooving, keep us hunting. We run away. Doo. Spearow. Run away. Run away. Sandshrew. No, it's not what I hit. I hit down. Thank you. Thank you. I want the green Sandshrew, please. Thank you. Rat. Not the sand rat. That's a regular purple rat. Mankey. Oh my. Pardon me. And rat. But not the right color rat. We want the rat that is green. Nope. Nope. Run away. Run away. Oh, Seto, where are you? You are not the right color. You are not the right color. Come on, shiny Sandshrew. Where are you? Up in the corner again? I'll go check the corner again. That's a purple rat. That's a purple rat. My chair is not cooperating tonight. It's not in the corner. Not in the corner. Side guy, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Run away. Run away. Mankey. Run away. That's a rat. I have 1 hour before going to work. I hope we're lucky enough. Me too, Moon. I hope so. I hope we get it in the next hour. That'd be nice. That would be nice. No, Side Guy, we haven't. We haven't hunted it since Tuesday, though. We're only at 972 encounters. The odds are still 1 in 8,000. So the odds are pretty crazy. Mankey. Run away. Come on. Come on. Where's the shiny Sandshrew? And Ortega, welcome in. Hello. Welcome, welcome. That's a Spearow. Not what we're looking for. Come on, shiny Sandshrew. Silly little Spearow. Silly little Spearow. Not the one we want. Run away. You can see why they said it can make people go crazy hunting in this game. Can definitely make you go crazy. Because there's a Sandshrew, but it's not the right one. Yeah, it's good to see you, bud. Zephyr, hello. Right now we only have Ivysaur. This is our whole party right now is Ivysaur. But we will get Seto, we're gonna get Drowsy, and Eevee, and Snorlax, and Lapras, and crazy. I was crazy once. Well, it only takes one. Cat said I'm also here. Oh, the baseball game's never gonna end. Rubber room with green Sandshrews. That's crazy. Are they the padding? Or are they actually soft? It's rubber. Not the one. There it is, but not the one. Doo-doo. 7 a.m. kids. Get out of here. I'm out. Oh, 9 p.m. Geez, it was. That was a late one. Come on, Sandshrew. Seto, where are you? I haven't even found any phases or anything in here yet. Just bad. Just bad. Uh-oh, back at Articuno. Yeah, you should be able to. Sky, appreciate the like. Spaghetti, I played about 4 matches of Champions last night. I won 2 and I could have won the other 2, but I just made bad plays. But I was playing a little bit of Champions last night. It felt good. That tailwind was huge. That's one of the games I lost. I didn't set up tailwind. So it's like, well, yeah, that's why I lost. Bum, 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 bum. There was another one where I was up against a Mr. Rhyme and a Poltergeist, or no, not Poltergeist. Yeah, Poltergeist. It just swapped in. And I tried to double into the Polcha, but it protected. And the mime finished off. I think it was Hisui and Gudra. Next turn, I bullet punched the Mr. Rhyme with my Machamp and KO it, so I could have finished it off the turn before and got my Gudra around. But nice, congrats, cats. Bum bum bum, not it. Dun dun bum. That's just a Spearow. A Trick Room Frigoraph absolutely decimated me the other day. I just saw a clip where somebody used a double Trick Room because their Trick Room was about to end. So their opponent protected with both Mons, but they thought ahead and ran Trick Room on both of their Mons. So with 1 turn left, they deactivated it and reactivated it. Like, that's crazy. Oh, this game is gonna be over. This baseball game is gonna be over. Sandshrew, you couldn't have been shiny right there to save me from this. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Sorry guys. Slasher, this is not. Nope. Bum, 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 bum. Not this time. Also, I'm gonna appreciate the like. Sorry I missed that. Bum bum. Where's all the shiny luck? Somebody's hold on to it. Give me the shiny luck back. I need it. Appreciate it, Sandshrew. Appreciate it. I actually got a shower before stream instead of after stream today. Feeling good, feeling fresh. I'm just tired because it's been a long day. I usually shower and go to bed, so my body's like, hey. But I'm gonna put the desk up here in a minute. As soon as this baseball game's over, we'll put the desk up and we'll chill. And it was a busy day. It took like 20,000 steps today. It was a busy day. Let's see, what does the watch say? The watch says it is, yeah, 19,655. I don't know. She's upstairs. Bum. Yeah, this game's over. It's bad. Just bad. Bum. That's not the shiny or a shiny at all. Bum. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Ah! Let's put this there. No, Sasha, it was just a busy day. It was an unintentional 19K. Unintentional. Bum. Sometimes I'll walk here on the walking pad while we're streaming, but no, it was an accidental. It was the opening day for my son's T-ball league. We had to be there first thing in the morning. Did like a little ceremony, announced all the kids and the teams. We went from there, we went and got brunch. And then went and walked around the mall. And we left the mall, went back to the baseball field because my son had a game this afternoon, which I coached, and I was out walking around on the field the whole time and doing that. And then I came home and mowed grass with a push mower and weed whacked and stuff. So it's a very busy day. Very busy day. I don't have an Apple Watch. I have a Samsung Watch. I have a Samsung Watch. Feels pretty accurate most of the time. You know, within, I would even say like 100 or so. It seems like it. I've watched it while walking. But then it also doesn't read my steps if I'm on the walking pad and my hands are on the desk. But that's just because my wrist is not moving. Bum. We did get the shiny Bulbasaur outdoors, but now we're gonna get the Sandshrew because you're here. Oh, that would have been great timing for it. Are you walking before you go to sleep? Is it after midnight? Because it goes based off the clock. Bum. Outdoors, and we're trying to do a full shiny badge quest. So we get a shiny, we get a gym badge. We get a shiny, we get a gym badge. And right now we're looking for Sandshrew because we're shiny hunting our Nuzlocke team that we used in Leaf Green. Doesn't light up half time. Sometimes I have a problem getting mine to light up. I pick it up and it doesn't light up. I do have that problem sometimes with my Samsung, but it's also an older generation one. Sandshrew. Sandshrew. Bum. Yeah, so our shinies, we went Sandshrew and then Drowsy. And then Eevee. I boot my nose at the screen when don't light up. Yeah, I've been there, done that. This is the only one we have so far outdoorsman is 1. We got Bulbasaur, we beat Brock. Now we're looking for Sandshrew. We're over 1,000 encounters for Sandshrew. So just 1. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. All right, now we can find it right here. Shiny Sandshrew. Nope, it's just a regular Sandshrew. All right, let's stand up. Let's stand up. Have fun. I'll meet you guys up there. You have a Garmin Instinct. There you go. Yeah, I have a Samsung, like a Galaxy 3. I think that's what watch I have. Hi, guys. Imagine I just left there. Imagine I just stayed there. Now we're gonna sit up. We'll be good. Yes, that was a long day, but we're good. We're good. We'll stand up. We'll be good. Standing wakes me up, keeps me moving, keeps me awake, keeps me feeling good. My feet hurt a little bit. Should have wore shoes, but that's okay. That's okay. Should have put on some comfy shoes. I didn't put a light goal up yet. Let's do this one. There you go. Hit that like button. Get us that like goal. That's a Spearow. The next 15 Sandshrews. All right, you heard Gage. Keep count. Within the next 15 Sandshrews. Not a Sandshrew. Doesn't count. The Hyperion, then I catch it and I keep going for Sandshrew. Because I am specifically looking for Sandshrew right now. I'm trying to hunt my Nuzlocke team that we used in Leaf Green, so we will keep going until we get Sandshrew. That's what you call a phase. You catch it and keep moving. You keep going. Now we're not gonna get any Sandshrews. Gage said that, now we're not finding any. Nope, no Sandshrews. Gage scared them all away. Because the shinies are waiting. They're getting all grouped up. What was the matter, Cads? Your watch? Oh, you reset everything, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, Hyperion, I don't want that. Get that out of here. Get that energy out of here. We want the Sandshrews so we can move on. Oh yeah, the auto light up thing. Okay, yeah, your watch. That's what I thought you were talking about. Run away. The homie, I hope so. 25 Olympus Tinkaton. I even know Tinkaton was in Unite now. That's how far behind I am. Bum, ba, bum. Yeah, Roberto, I'm sure it could. Is this a Spearow? Bum, bum. Gage stole them. They just don't exist anymore. You sand slash on Unite. Do do do. Do do. 3 Johto stars are being added. I did see that. I did see they were adding the Johto starters. I thought about playing more Unite, but I just don't have time for it right now. We had so much stuff going on. So much stuff going on. Between champions and this and Nuzlocke and editing and Pokopia. I gotta finish my Pokopia build so I can record it tomorrow. No, Outdoorsman, they're adding him to Pokemon Unite. There's our first Sandshrew. I'm having fun with champions. I'm not very good at it. There's 1, 14 more. Bum, bum. Run away. Yeah, the Sandshrews are just gone. The Sandshrews are just gone. There's 1. 13 more. See if Gage is right. It's within the next 13. 13 more. We were encountering a lot of them. What happened to them? Gage is just like, here's 1. Slowly mixing them in. Here's another. There's the 1. There's 1. It's not shiny, but there's 1. 12 more. Gage says within the next 12 Sandshrews we find the shiny. That's a Mankey. Gage is gatekeeping it. Are we gatekeeping shinies now? There's another Sandshrew within the next 11. Within the next 11. Bum bum. Ah, within the next 10. Yeah, Outdoorsman, I won't do it by myself. I need you guys to talk with. I've tried shiny hunting more recently off stream. Not like super recently, but not too long ago. Man, it makes me so tired. Nine. Within the next 9 Sandshrews. Will we get it? That's a Spearow. Within the next 9 Sandshrews. Gage says we find the shiny. Nope, not it. Bum bum. Spearow. We're almost up to half of our encounters for Bulbasaur. It's taken us like half as many streams to do it. Mankey. Mankey. Sandshrew, 8 more. Got 8 more to get it. No, my phone's not watching me. I'm actually looking at my phone. I have the baseball game up. Or set to my watch? Yeah. Sync to my watch? Yeah. I get texts and stuff on my phone. I forgot we were talking about watches. I was like, no, I don't have my phone up watching myself. That's weird. No, it's not that weird. Been there, done that. At the beginning, it's a grind. You do what you can at the beginning stages. But no, yeah, my phone is synced to my watch. I can get text, control music, that kind of stuff. I used to have a Fitbit, and then I got the Samsung watch so I could control music and stuff with it. All right, Moon, have a good one. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Undyne, we will be finding a shiny before we fight each gym. Gage, appreciate the follow. There's a Sandshrew. 7 more. Yep, we find a shiny, we get a gym badge. We find a shiny, we get a gym badge. That's the plan, that's the goal. Yeah, outdoors when I am on mine too much. But yeah, it's definitely gonna take a while. I plan on taking a break from it. We're gonna have some other stuff we'll be doing, but that's the goal. Bum, bum, bum. 6 more. My watch doesn't go off that much. I don't have that many people texting me. I don't have the emails buzz my watch because I get too many emails. But it's just basically text, Discord, which doesn't go off all the time, and like some sports notifications. That's about it. Nothing else really buzzes my watch. Spiro. Doo-doo. Spiro. Gage, appreciate the likes. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Come on, shiny Sandshrew within the next 6. Oh, it's awesome you're doing the shiny only playthrough. I personally thought don't have the free time. Yeah. Built-in GPS is cool. Yeah, Marsha, I've always wanted to actually try this, but I've never fully committed to it. But when we got the Ivysaur, it's like, let's go. It's been a while, Cat, since I've played Unite. Diamond, hello, welcome. Diamond, did you bring the shiny with you? The shiny Sandshrew, I should specify. I don't want a shiny bird. No shiny bird. I got a shiny bird in Champions. I don't need one here. I got the shiny bird in Champions, not here. Last stream, I pulled a shiny Talonflame on Champions. Boop, 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 boop. Bopo, Spiro. Spiro. We run away. We run away because it's not the shiny Sandshrew. There's a Sandshrew. This is leaf green, Undyne. This is leaf green. Sandshrew's not in fire red. Yep, 5 more. If Gage is right, we get it in the next 5 Sandshrews. No, this is leaf green. My Bulbasaur is from fire red though, because I was double hunting. I had 1 fire red, 1 leaf green. There's Wolf. Good to see you, Wolf. Good to see ya. There's a Sandshrew. 4 more, Gage. Wolf, it finally happened. I heard it in real life. I heard it today for the first time. Your 2 favorite numbers. Marsha's gambling. Good luck, Marsha. Good luck. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Spiro. There you go, Undyne. Yeah, Wolf, like that. Yeah, I got you, Marsha. I got you. Bum, bum. I haven't played too many Pokemon fan games recently. It's been a while. As per usual, as I said, I have too much other stuff going on, so it's always something. Always something I gotta do. There's another Sandshrew. It's in the next 3, Gage. In the next 3. But yeah, well, if one of the kids on my son's t-ball team, I heard it this morning. I was like, oh, I had made it so long. It's in progress, Diamond. It's in progress. My editor crashed on me yesterday, but I am around Lavender Town on the edit. It'll be out this week. I'm getting it done this week. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. My plan, there's another Sandshrew, 2 more gauge. My plan is to record Pokopia tomorrow. Get that edited. Get Pokopia out at the beginning of the week. Get the Nuzlocke out toward the end of the week. We start Platinum Saturday. That's my hope. That's my hope. Bum, bum, bum. I think maybe either way we start Platinum Saturday, but my goal is to get Leaf Green done this week. Sandshrew, 1 more gauge. It's got to be the next one. It's got to be the next one. Rat. Wrong rat. Wolf, I put one. Again, I forgot to pin it. You see? I was too tired. I had to stand up already, Wolf. Thank you. I had the same number. I had to stand up already. I was so tired. It's been a long day. Wolf, I took like 20,000 steps today. And the baseball game's over now. I can close it. Hold on, let me close this baseball game out. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Jason, good to see you. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, according to Gage, it's going to be the next one. But Jason, welcome in. Gage says it's going to be this next one. That's a different rat. But yeah, no, my son had their like opening day ceremony stuff this morning for the Little League. And then your 3-day weekend. Had to work overtime yesterday. Had to be at the field at 9 a.m. this morning. They did the whole ceremony. It was over at like 10:30. Then, Gage wasn't it. But after that ceremony was over, we went and got brunch. And then we ran to the mall for just a minute. My wife had to get a couple of things at Bath and Body Works. And back to back, still no shiny. Then we left the mall, went back to the baseball field because my son had a game this afternoon, which I coach. After that game was over, I then mowed grass and did the whole weed whack and weed trimming and cleaned stuff up with the leaf blower, and it's been a long day. Then after I was done mowing grass, I grilled up some burgers and hot dogs, and here we are. Dun, dun. Nice, a bearded dragon. I always wanted one. The closest I got was my mom let me get a lizard. I had a pet lizard when I was in middle school. But I think my mom only let me get the pet lizard because my parents got divorced. So it was like, here, I feel bad. You can have a pet lizard. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just where, looking back at it, I'm like, that's probably why. That's probably why. Run away. Not shiny. Bum, 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 bum. I couldn't tell you. It was only like this big. It was a little guy. I named him Lenny. It was Lenny the lizard. I don't know. I got it from the local pet store. It was like one of those PetSmart, Petco type places. Couldn't tell you. This is like 20 years ago, so I don't remember. God, I'm old. Gosh, I'm so old. Not as old as Wolf, but still old. Sorry, Wolf, I had to. Bum, bum, bum. Probably. Hold on, texting my uncle. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, now where are the other Sandshrews that are green? Where's the green Sandshrew? That's a Mankey. Darth, appreciate the follow. Darth Crabman, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. That's a rat that's purple. We don't want the purple rat. We want the green sand rat. Run away. Bum, 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 bum. That's a Spearow. We don't want bird. No shiny bird. Nope, nope, no shiny bird. Ooh. Ooh. Where's the shiny green rat? Shiny green rat. Nope, I want the sand rat. I want the green sand rat. Oh my. I'm flying up the encounters, but we're not getting a green Sandshrew. That's a regular Sandshrew. Who took it? Where'd it go? It wasn't Gage. Gage released all 15 they had. Where's the green Sandshrew, guys? Come on. Cough it up. Hit that like button. Give me the green Sandshrew. We can all get along. It's fine. Appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe, that follow. Well, if that's rarer, that's more rare to get a Mankey first. Mankey's only a 5% spawn. That is more rare for it to happen that way. Doo-doo. Ah! It would be funny, but I would be sad. We found a sand rat, but it's the wrong color. I need you to match my Ivysaur. Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I just remembered. I forgot to set it up. Oh, I'll have to do it later. I got a new thing to set up for you guys. I just didn't do it yet. Mainly, it's mainly for Diamond, but I forgot to do it. Oh, what was that song? Did you guys? This might be a little old for some of you. I think it was My Gym Partner's a Monkey. There was an episode with an armadillo. And Wolf, you saying that just reminded me. Sand rat, armadillo. I knew you would know, Wolf, but I meant everybody. I think it wasn't it like I'm a friendly armadillo. Something like that. I don't remember if it was friendly or lonely or... But that was just in my brain. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, whenever you typed it out like that, it triggered something I hadn't thought about in years. Run away. Bum, bum. Mankey! There's a reason I don't sing. But yeah, we're old. Wolf, we're old. Accept it. We're in the corner. Yeah, my jam partner is a monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey. That's probably not even on streaming anywhere. It might be on like a HBO Max. But probably not. Feels like one of those shows you just kind of like bury and forget about. It's like, nobody cares about this. This is fine. Camp Laszlo. Listen, Undyne, I don't want to. I don't want those ones. Wolf said it's gonna be a Mankey. You guys are saying it's gonna be everything but the Sandshrew. Yeah, Camp Laszlo, I was hit or miss on Camp Laszlo. Sometimes I'd watch it, sometimes I was like, I'm not in the mood for this. I'd rather watch Foster's Home. We're gonna hit each patch of grass. We're gonna check each patch of grass. It's back-to-back Spearows. Don't love that. Don't love that. All right, cats. Have a good night, bud. Oh. Oh. Yeah, especially cheese. Especially cheese. That was a good one. Bum, bum. Have a good night, cats. Appreciate it, bud. I like cereal. Cats, appreciate the links. Thank you, thank you. Boom, Mankey. Bomb, bomb. Hold on. Hold on, I'll do it. I can't go up from there, though. We couldn't go up from where we were. Let me go to dead center, we'll do it. Now, when you say back four, you're saying left? Sandshrew. But it's not shiny. Not green. I wonder how easy it'll be for us to tell it's shiny before it pops up, like before the actual inner encounter. Appreciate the like, appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me get over here. Okay. So if we're in the middle, go up 3, 2. We can't. We got stopped. Bum, bum, bum. 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I think I did it wrong. No, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Run away. Petalil caught, or cats caught Petalil. I thought that Petalil caught cats. Good job, Petalil. You caught a wild cats. We did, Zilly. We did. Now we're looking for Sandshrew. Now we're looking for Sandshrew. We're cruising in our Sandshrew hunt, but no luck yet. We're just cruising along. Oh, where is it? Still over 35,000 on Charmander, if you remember. Yeah, I do. I remember you, Zilly. I remember you. I was hoping you'd get it by now. 35K is crazy. We got really lucky. I will say though, Zilly, I caught it on Fire Red and traded it to my Leaf Green save because I'd started double hunting it. And then with the double hunt, it did not take very long before I found it. So maybe try switching games. That's all I'm gonna say. We had better luck on Fire Red. Sandshrew is just not on Fire Red, so we're stuck here. Then I'm gonna catch it and keep going. I'm looking for Sandshrew specifically. We don't move on until we get the Sandshrew. Normally, if it was a regular shiny badge quest, you would catch it and move on, but... Oh, there you go. There you go. No. Not it. Yeah, so my Ivysaur doesn't always listen to me because it's traded over from Fire Red. But it's fine. It's fine. Sandshrew will listen to us. We just gotta get past Misty first. We just need Ivysaur to take out Misty. That's all we need. Sandshrew, be shiny. Like I said, I wonder how easy it'll be to see. Oh yeah, well if I need to go back to mine. Oh, there you go. There you go. I thought about doing that, but I just did 2 games. Yeah, well, if I need to get back into some legend hunts. That's only in newer games. Odds, there's no improving the odds. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Zilly. You gotta have one in airplane mode. No, the odds are always 1 in 8,000 in this game. 1 in 8,192. Very low odds. Bum, bum, bum. I think what we might do, Wolf, is after... Well, I want to start doing the daily thing soon, but... Yeah, exactly, Undyne. Sandshrew is only at 25% spawn. Rattata and Spearow are 35% spawn. Sandshrew is 25 and Mankey is 5. But I need to start doing some hunts for legendaries soon if I want to get that shiny living dex done this year. Bum, bum. Because a good chunk of what I'm missing is legendaries. I have the Reggies done, and I have the Swords of Justice done. I think those are the only legendaries I have actually done. And then the gift ones that you can't actually shiny hunt yet. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I'll probably hunt another Ray. But I think the Ray I have was a gift one. Technically. I'm not gonna count any from Go. I have a Kyogre from Go. Yeah, I'm just hoping when we do find that it's Sandshrew. When we do find a shiny, I hope it's Sandshrew. Spaghetti, you're the worst. Does it just fail the next time? Is that all it does? Also, I learned something last night, Spaghetti, in Champions. I didn't know that. I did not know that I was fighting a crocodile. Yeah, but I don't have any other Pokemon in my party, so I can't move faster. We only have the shiny. Bum, bum, bum. No guard on my Machamp. I was fighting a crocodile, and it used Dig, and Machamp still hit it with Dynamic Punch because no guard. Bum, bum. Ivysaur. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I know in the grand scheme of things this could be a little bit quicker, but it's fine. It's still quicker than the soft resets we were doing for Bulbasaur, so cannot complain too much. I caught a non-shiny only so I could do the trade because you have to have 2 Pokemon in your party to trade. And then after I did the trade, I released it. So the only one in my party is Ivysaur. Sandshrew. Then we have one more encounter hunt after this, where we go for Drowsy. Drowsy's next on the list, but that's after we beat Misty. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Sandshrew, why aren't you green? Why aren't you green? Run away. If only it were that easy. We're not even a quarter of the way to odds yet either. Like I said, odds are 1 in 8,000, so like we're still technically early in our hunt. This is still technically early. And we found Bulbasaur at 28. That was early. 2884 is early. When you're talking about 8,000. Almost 13k in looking for a Mankey. Good luck, good luck. We want the Sandshrew. We have slightly better odds than the Mankey. Come on, Sandshrew. How many phases have you had, Spoiledly? Have you had any phases where you did not get the Mankey and you got something else shiny? You gave up at 29 and just beat the game? Fair enough. Fair enough. Not a single one? Ouch. That hurts. That hurts. Well, I hope you find it soon, and I hope it's the shiny you want. I always hope you guys find your shinies before I do. Unfortunately, my Bulbasaur beat a lot of people, and I'm sorry. 2884 is pretty good. Like, I knew we were built a little bit different, but... yeah. Yeah, shiny hunting will do that to you. I've been there in other games. Like, if this shine didn't happen... yeah. Bum, bum. Yeah, exactly, Spoiledly, exactly. That's what I'm worried about. Bum, bum, bum. I'm playing on the Switch, but I also have the physical cartridge right here. This is where we beat our Nuzlocke. So now I'm shiny hunting that Nuzlocke team. And that was Sandshrew. But it's not shiny. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. You got that one way under odds, so the next one's gonna go over odds. It eventually catches up to you. Bum, bum, bum. Out of here. That's not shiny. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the follows, appreciate the subs. Thank you, thank you. Hope you guys are having a good night. Hopefully we can find this shiny Sandshrew. Ooh, another one. Back to back, 25% chance of spawning. Man, well, appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you guys for the follows. I greatly appreciate it. Not it. We're gonna be starting our Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke next week. Yes, the Switch. Technically, I'm on the Switch too, but yes, I'm on the Switch. Sandshrew. Not shiny. Yeah, I beat the Nuzlocke on the physical cartridge like a week or two before these came out on the Switch. So then when these came out on the Switch, I was like, I'm gonna shiny hunt on that one because they added Deoxys. That's the main thing I want to hunt is Deoxys at the end. But I didn't want to just blow through the game and hunt Deoxys. No, 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 no. Let's make it harder. And do a shiny badge quest. Dude, appreciate the likes. Thank you, thank you. So we got our green Ivysaur. We're looking for the green Sandshrew. And then we'll look for the pink Drowsy. We're gonna shiny hunt our Nuzlocke team. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Trying to get that to 1K. Thank you, thank you. And it's gonna hit the 1K in 1-0-0-1. Bum, bum. I think, well, I still think we're on track. Maybe not on track, but I think it's doable. 142 by month end. It's gonna be rough, but it's doable. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Dude. There's Sandshrew, but it's not shiny. Actually, let me look at something real quick. Let me pull up a calendar. Let me pull up a calendar here quick. It'll be close, Wolf. It'll be close. Rat. Hey, congrats. You got it to 1K exactly. Bum, bum, bum. Now somebody just like it one more time and put it at 1001. Just one exact. Doot, 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 doot. Hey, there you go, Spaghetti. Get the Ultra. Get to the next Ultra. Yeah, Ultra 2. Bum, bum, bum. Sandshrew. Why are you not shiny? Yeah, if I wouldn't have made the bad play on the Mr. Rhyme and Poltergeist, I would have been grade 3. But I made that bad play. I tried to double into it and they protected. They read it. Bum, bum, bum. Next Sandshrew is going to be shiny. You're calling it. Oh, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Gage said before it was going to be in the next 15 and we didn't get it. So it's the next one. It's always the next one. Because that's not shiny. It's always the next one. Bum, bum, bum. Sometimes I just gotta go check in the corner. That's also not shining, because it's always the next one. Bum, bum. I might have counted that one twice. That's okay. That's okay. Bum, bum. All right, let's border the grass. No, Andon, I'm on the Switch. I'm on the Switch, Andon. Actually, Switch 2. On the Switch 2. No speed up. Bum, 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 bum. Just base game on the Switch 2. That's the plan, and then when I'm done with it, they're all gonna go to home. That's the plan. When home connectivity comes out, that is. Except Sandshrew. I'm gonna trade it to a viewer. I'm gonna trade it to May. Boom, 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 boom. I told May before we started shiny hunting it when I got Sandshrew traded to her. So I don't know why May from Hoa needs a Sandshrew from Kanto, but you know, I don't ask the questions. Sure, what are you doing? Chair's doing things. Technically, this Ivysaur was already traded. Because I did trade it from Fire Red to Leaf Green. So technically, it's already been traded. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. We're almost at 1200. It has already been disobeying, but I don't think it'll be too much of a problem later. We mainly just have to worry about the Misty fight and the rival fight right now, because after Misty it's up to 30, so I actually might do Misty before I do the rival. Also exactly 1200 with Sandshrew, but yeah, it's already been disobeying. But I wanted to specifically hunt the Nuzlocke team. Sandshrew is not in Fire Red, so we had to swap to Leaf Green. Gonna trade me your Venusaur for my Blastoise after? Maybe, Wolf. Good luck, Spaghetti, good luck. That one's tempting, Wolf, just because I won't need this Venusaur, but we'll see. We'll see. It'll have to be at home because you can't trade. Can't trade in Fire Red and Leaf Green over the internet, which is kind of silly, but all right, appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully next time you're here, we have a couple more shinies, or at least one more. At least Sandshrew, because we're getting it tonight. Hopefully. Hopefully. Up, up, down, down, left, right. BA. Dang. Dang, I tried. Imagine that worked. Up, up, down, down. Can't even get through it. I'm trying to get through the Konami code. Let me be. Run away. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Sphero. What are you doing? Ugh, my back hurts today. Andrew, what are you doing? You're not green. I'm out of cola already. Bum, bum. Oh, there's another one. All right. Spearow. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, so I need to finish my Pokopia build so I can record that tomorrow. Get that edited, get that up on Tuesday for members, everybody on Wednesday. The hope is that the Nuzlocke goes up Thursday for members, but I don't know if do I want to put it up on a Friday? I feel like Friday videos don't do as well. But also, if I do it Friday, then we start Platinum Saturday, like that's, I want to be able to start Platinum on Saturday, so maybe that's what we go for. It's what we shoot for. And then if I can get that done, I think maybe we start in May, the daily hunts. That's where my brain's at right now. That's where my brain is right now. Yu-Gi-Oh's Konami has a card called Enemy Controller, and in Duel Links, if you play the card as Kabuto Shop, enter the code left right BA. That's funny. That's funny. I very briefly played Duel Links. Very briefly. It's too modern now for me. I miss old Yu-Gi-Oh! Back like early GX days. Nothing earlier, nothing more recent than that. That's why we had this conversation before. That's why Sandshrew is named Seto. Because we were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! I found the Sandshrew and we're like, we're gonna name it Seto. And now we're gonna try to get the one with green hair. I mean, green skin. I mean, it's green. Away. Green and pink hair, yeah. Screw the rules, I have green hair. Screw the rules, I have money. Nothing past GX. I didn't even finish GX Wolf. That's why I said early GX. I didn't even finish GX. I kind of want to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Rewatch soon. It's been a while. Every once in a while, I'll go back and do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Rewatch, and then it makes me really want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. And then I'm like, oh, we'll just stream Falsebound Kingdom. Not that anybody cares about Falsebound Kingdom. One day this channel will be built up enough I can do a little bit of variety mixed in, or just do my other channel. Penguins are gonna lose too. Bad night for Pittsburgh sports. Bum, bum, bum. That's a Spiro, and it's not shiny. Well, if you're still the only one that rated my first Den Raiders, but Squirtles is almost done. I gotta finish up that one. I was decorating. I got it built and then I was decorating last night. But it's not done. I haven't moved War Turtle and Squirtle in yet, only Blastoise. And I'm gonna make a couple adjustments, but... Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know, Wolf. They're slacking tonight. Cads was here, but Diamond popped in. We saw Diamond. Spaghetti's here. Spaghetti's been here consistently lately, and I appreciate it. But I haven't seen Pixel Rod. Jeremy comes and goes. May was here briefly at the beginning. Boom, boom, boom. Discord pings. See, Diamond's still here. That's why we keep finding so many birds. That's how we know Diamond's here, because it's all birds. Diamond's fault. Oh, Diamond. So I know you like watching the horizontal. Zephyr was here for a minute too. Zephyr popped in and said hi. I know you like watching the horizontal. I'm in a YouTube workshop thing right now, and they straight up said that the discoverability using their dual stream feature right now is broken. It doesn't work right. So that's why we're back to just vertical. I'm working on a plan for the Nuzlocke. I don't know how I want to do it yet. I want to offer the horizontal on YouTube, but I don't know if I want to set it as private and like give you guys the link, or if I want to set that one to members only. and leave this one as its own thing. There would be 2 separate streams that way. So we'll be back to doing the 2 separate streams like we used to. But because I guess also doing 2 separate streams at the same time, YouTube doesn't know which one to promote, and there's issues with that. So I gotta figure it out. I also need to set up my OBS so that I can record it separately. Here's it doesn't have to be separately, but I have my overlay in such a way that I don't have to record it separately. Bum, bum, bum. It's already figured out? I have nothing figured out ever. I'm always squirming. We're always flying by the seam of our pants. Whatever that truly means. Bum, bum, bum. Well, it depends on what you mean by better, Wolf. There's 2 different types of better. There's reach and views, and then there's the other side of it. Because as I've said, one of these typically makes like 15 cents. Bum, bum. Not last time because you threw a bunch of jewels at me, but bum, bum. That's a rat. Boom, bum, bum. Sandshrew. I don't know, like Diamond likes having it up on the TV. I know other people prefer the horizontal on YouTube. So it's I'm like, what's the best way to go about this? And I know Diamond's a member, so I was like, we just make that one member only. You either become a member to watch that one, or you can head to the other site. The choice is yours. Wow, 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 wow. Why? What you looking for? Oh, I stuck it right back in the back room. It's just right inside. I didn't want Sunny messing with it. Boom, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Nope, not shiny. Not shiny. Pirates lost, Pens lost. Bum, bum. Run away. Oh, I can't type. Can't type. Hold on, just trying to text my uncle real quick. There we go. Let's go. Giant Sandshrew. Nope, that's a bird. Diamond. Quit with all the birds. And there was a Pidove in the Pokecatch. Bum bum. Bum bum. Rats. Rats. What are rats but wingless birds? That, I don't know, that doesn't make sense. See? These birds. These birds, I'm telling you. Run away. Run away from me. We found it, but it's not the right color. Oh, I just had a weird twitch in my neck. Bum, bum. Okay, go again. All right, Diamond, so if I'm gonna start, I'm thinking of doing the daily shorts starting in May. Bruce, I appreciate the like. What should we hunt first? I mentioned to Wolf doing the Paldean starters as eggs. Every sub we add an egg until we get the shiny. I don't know if it's gonna be every sub, but something like that. Probably do every one. At least for a while. Until we take off and get like 300 subs in a day. And I'm like, I can't do that. So I'm hoping, Carrie, I'm hoping. Hoping it's soon. We're not leaving until we get the shiny, so we'll be here forever. I already have a Quaxley. I thought about maybe a Flake Cocoa or a little Sprigatito. Bow, bow, bow. Ba, ba, ba. Not it. Bum, bum, bum. And the tricky part is gonna be is on nights we stream, we're gonna have a bigger uptick in the number of subs we get. So I'll have to remember that. Oh, well, we definitely will, Diamond. It's just which one do we do first? I don't want to fill a bunch of boxes with each and just randomize it. I want to do one at a time because, like, I already know I have a Quaxley. We're gonna go for the full line, so that's the plan. We're gonna try to get 3 of them. We get the first one, we leave it as Flake Cocoa. We get the second one, we evolve it to Crocalor. We get the third one, we evolve it to Skeledirge, and then we move on. That's what I think we do. Just get a little sway in. A little sway action as we find the Sandshrew. No. Bum, bum, bum. Doop, 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 doop. Be like day 1 of hatching eggs until we find the shiny. And for every new sub we get, we'll add another egg. Woof. And Diamond, I have a thing that I'm gonna add to stream for the hydrate command. I just forgot to add it. I have an animation that I got. I just need to add it to the stream. It doesn't exist yet. Ooh. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. What I could do if I really wanted to push it, I don't know that we should because I don't really have the time for it. But what I could do is do each of the hunts separately. Do Flake Cocoa on YouTube. For every sub, we add another egg. And then I can do like Sprigatito on TikTok, and for every new follow, we add an egg. And then do like Quaxley on Instagram, and every new follow, we add an egg. Because then you have to go to those platforms to see them. To see those ones, see how those are going. Down, down, down. And then I could always do like a weekly recap on YouTube of all of them. So it's just a little bit of everywhere. I know, Wolf, that's what I said. I don't have the time for it. That's crazy talk. If I had an editor or, you know, didn't work a full-time job or family and stuff on top of everything I do, maybe. I'm an idea man. I just don't have the time. I still need just 2 follows on Twitch to hit 1K. We are 2 follows away on Twitch from 1K. Unless somebody unfollowed. No, we're still 2 away. I just clicked over and looked. And plus, I want YouTube to be the primary platform, so I think it makes sense to start with that. I just don't know that the other platforms will push me if I'm trying to push them to here. But we'll figure it out. Wow, 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 wow. Like I said, on stream nights, I know there's going to be an uptick in the number of eggs we have to hatch that I'm going to have to do after stream. Because I think we've already gone up 4 today. Which 4 isn't a lot, but like, in general. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Well, Slip would tell me the same stuff because I always had all these crazy ideas that I didn't have time for. Oh, not green. Not green. Yes, Flora. Son of Floria, yes. I almost said Florida. That's Floria. Was it supposed to be Florida? Yes, we're hunting Sandshrew. That's the goal. Bow, bow. No, you did okay. You made it in a rush. Forgot the D. It'll do, and that'll happen. That'll happen. So me wanting to say Florida was proper. There was the intention. It's just not what happened. Got it. Okay. My brain knew where it wanted to go. Yeah, we're hoping to get a shiny Sandshrew. If we get anything else, we're gonna catch it and just keep going until we find the shiny Sandshrew. That's why we just get Sandshrew first and move on. It's not Sandshrew. I mean, it is more likely to happen. Rattata and Spearow are both 35% chances to spawn. Sandshrew is 25 and Mankey is 5. So those 4 spawns here. Just a matter of which one will shine first. And I hope it's Sandshrew. Yeah, see, well, last night I could have gone to sleep early. Instead, I played 4 matches of Pokemon Champions. After I spent a couple hours on my Pokopia build again. I'm like, I need to get this done because that needs to go up first next week. I used Rattata when we played Red. In my Red Nuzlocke, I did use Raticate. Yeah, Bulb was only at 2K. 2884. Yeah, Raticate was very good early game. That's when I used it. But in my Nuzlocke challenge, we can't reuse any Pokemon. So that's why in Leaf Green, we didn't use it. Yesterday, I did some edits until my editor crashed, Wolf. But then I was working on my Pokopia build for the recording. And then after I laid in bed, I was like, I'm gonna play a couple matches of Champions before I go to sleep. All I did was switch out Lucario for Lopunny. There you go. You running Mega Lopunny? High jump kick? Yeah. Using a Alolan Raticate on my Moon team. I love myself, the chonky boy. I don't know what I'll use on my moon team yet. We'll get there. We'll see what's still available to us. I am gonna allow the variants, the regional variants and stuff. So, Swords Dance Shadow Sneak is sneaky. For sure. Appreciate the follow. I lost one yesterday, Spaghetti, because they had an Incineroar and a Sneasler out. I was like, oh, they're gonna go for fake out first turn. So I threw up Quick Guard on Talonflame first turn. They didn't. I should have gone for the Tailwind. So I lost that one because I didn't Tailwind. All right, number 1300 right here. 13, and it's not shiny. We hit Sandshrew at 12 and 13. It's just not shiny yet. Not it. I actually haven't been running Chandelure as much. There was a rain team I faced though. They had Basque Legion out first with Pelipper. And because I Tailwind with Gale Wings, I got my Manectric fast enough to knock out the Basque Legion before it could even do anything. So that was nice. Also, I found out my Gale Wings Tailwind takes priority over a Quick Claw. So that's cool. I was a Primarina I was facing that had a Quick Claw, and it popped turn 1, but my Tailwind went up first. It's like, haha, I win. And I put that berry on the Talonflame, which helped reduce the water damage. It took a hit. I think it was from that Primarina, actually. So we're getting close. The team I have is close. Now it's just me making the right plays. Not being silly, goofy boy about it. Ooh. Know what, Diamond? Know what? High jump kick. Yeah, high jump kick. I believe it. But Quick Claw makes you go first. Quick Claw gives you priority, but Tailwind went first because speed plus I had Gale Wings. Marco, you think the corner? We'll check the corner. Mom. We're in the corner. Not it. This is Bureau. Normally Tailwind goes first. Except if I put Chandelure out there and my Talonflame's not at full health. Because then Gale Wings doesn't take priority. Because my Chandelure is scarfed. Pelipper, Jolteon, Rain Team. Gale Wings gives +1, so then it comes down to his faster and the speed bracket. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said, because my Gale Wings Tailwind went first over the Quick Claw. So it's still technically because of the Gale Wings, but also just because Talonflame is faster than Primarina. Yeah. We got to the same point. It was just explaining it differently. We knew we were both trying to get to the same spot. Yeah. They saw the Quick Claw pop, probably thought, oh, my Primarina's going first, but then Tailwind still went up, and then the berry popped and Talonflame survived the attack anyway. But they were probably trying to knock out the Talonflame before the Tailwind could go up. But I'm just built different, and I run Gale Wings. Also, electric, the Lightning Rod on Manectric is so helpful when there's an Archaludon. So helpful, because it goes through the Electro Shot. Ain't happening, bud. Ain't happening. They don't expect the Manectric. I think maybe Thursday we do another Champions stream. Maybe Thursday nights we do Champions for a little bit. Till we get the Nuzlocke back up, which is going to be next week. But Thursday Champions was fun. I wanted to do some viewer battles. We didn't get to them, but I should have done those first. Boo, boo, boo. But I might try to climb a little bit more too off stream when I have time around editing and Pokopia. And once we get into the daily egg hunts, that's gonna take a while. Rats. Drats. So half would be 1442. Imagine we get the shiny at exactly half of what we took for Bulbasaur. It just keeps cutting in half until eventually it goes double, and then it's sad. We're gonna get any of these like really fast, like sub 100. That would be crazy. Obviously can't happen for Sandshrew because we're already at 1300, but not it. Just a rat. Just a rat. I'm gonna catch any shiny, but we're gonna keep hunting till we get Sandshrew. I will catch any, but we're gonna keep hunting until we get Sandshrew. That's the intention. So any shiny I will catch, because I leave no shiny behind. We want all of them. Mankey. I guess the question for the daily hunt I want to do is, do we start with eggs or do we want to do soft resets for like a legendary? So that's also something I need to hunt a lot of. Bum, 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 bum. What? Oh, wrong button. Didn't mean to do that. That's a Mankey. That's a Mankey. That's not a Sandshrew, and it's not shiny. This way. Oh, turned that out perfectly. For a bird. Diamond, take all your birds home. I don't want them. I'm not hunting bird till we get to Articuno. That's when we hunt bird. For now, the birds are not wanted. Take your birds and keep them in a cage.
Bird up.
You need to contain your birds. Contain your birds. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bow, bow, bow. Also, I was talking to Wolf about charity event stuff, and I think I have a plan. Between Wolf and Zephyr, I was talking it out. And Wolf, I'll tell you, I think I'm going to extend it to 21. Everything day 1 and everything on the last 2. So that we go from Saturday to Saturday. And then it would end the weekend before Worlds. So then I would have that to brag about at Worlds. Think about it. Be like, yeah, we just did this. We caught this many, we raised this much money. It was one cool time. Boo, that's a rat. Drats. Oh, run away. Ah, run away. That's a rat. And we run away. Rats. I just gotta make sure my schedule's clear and got some things planned out for it. Some incentives and things. Boo, boo, boo. I'm gonna kind of leave some of it dealer's choice too, so. Sandshrew, why are you not shining? Be shining. Come on. That's a rat. Who let out these rats? Diamonds contain the birds for now. But who's letting out all these rats? I want you to take your rats home. Take them all back. Diamond. Your bird escaped. Your bird is here. And back to the rats. At least we're out of the lab. We're not to go back to the lab again. Although I did think about setting up Fire Red to hunt in the lab again while we did this hunt. I did consider it. But I'm so distracted as it is. I don't really technically need any of them shiny, so it would not be a very helpful hunt. I don't really need Sandshrew shiny either, to be honest, but shiny badge quest with the Nuzlocke team, let's go. Anyway, I think my plan for tonight after stream, like I said, I think I need to finish Pokopia. I need to finish the build for tomorrow's recording. If you guys didn't leave a rating yet on the previous Pokopia episode, please do so. I'm going to be recording it tomorrow, so you can still get your ratings in and get a little feature in the video. That's a Sandshrew. Boo-boo. Boo-boo. Sandshrew. They were right. We could have saved a few seconds on every encounter if our first Pokemon wasn't shiny. But we got to show off the shiny sparkle. That's why we're here, is for the shiny sparkle. Ooh. I was definitely holding left and it went up. Peculiar. Being sabotaged. I'm not particularly a fan of it. Sandshrew is still not shiny. Keon, right now it is, because we're not actually fighting. But when it comes to the fights, it's about 50-50. We don't have that next gym badge yet, so it's about 50-50. I also can't name it Cabbage yet till we get to Lavender Town. Also, I should specify, I said in my Leaf Green edit, we're in Lavender Town, but that's after clearing Celadon already. So we already have Lapras. And we're back at Lavender fighting the rival. That's where we're at in the edit for Leaf Green right now. And that's the rough edit, so like I gotta grind a little bit this week. We gotta put some time in. Luckily the Pokopia video should be a quick record and edit. So then I can get back to Leaf Green quickly. Back on the Leaf Green edit quickly. Sandshrew, you're not green. Why aren't you green? Boom, boom, boom. Ow. I hurt myself. I definitely hit myself in the ankle with my chair. Definitely hit myself in the ankle. It's fine. I'm okay. Thank you guys for your concern. That's a bird. Where is a shiny Sandshrew? I had to specify because I don't want the game to give me something else. Where is the shiny Sandshrew? In the corner. Nope, that's a bird. That's a bird. We don't want burb. Goodbye, burb. Goodbye, burb. No, I said goodbye, burb. I said goodbye, burb. Honestly, Spaghetti, they got those full arts they put out are sick. I gotta say, they're also very expensive, but they're sick. Bum bum. Herb. 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 Doo-doo. There's Sandshrew, but it's not shiny. Run away. A wild Swablu appeared. Rat. Run away. Bum, bum, bum. Rat. Run away. No, run away. Cabbage. Rat. What time is it? 11:30. I might sit back down. I shouldn't because I'm tired, but my feet hurt. Oh wait, that was a while without an encounter. Sandshrew. Bum. Spearow. That's a burb. I may have counted that burb twice. I definitely counted that burb twice. That's okay. Probably missed some other ones, so it's fine. Mankey. Mankey made me sad. We're going back down. Welcome back. You made it. You caught up. Nice. Nice to see you back here. Oh, funny running into you here. All those weird phrases when you know you were going to see them anyway. Oh, Sandshrew. I think we do the Paldean starters first. And then look at some legends. Because, like, we need at least 8 Paldean starters. So theoretically, that could take a while. Bam, bam, bam. Sandshrew, you're not green. I wonder if we'll be able to, like, surely we'll be able to tell that it's green when it's loading in, right? Because, like, you can kind of see what color it is. Like, right here, we'll be able to tell it's green instead of yellow. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's a rat. It's just a rat. So 1442 is halfway to what Bulbasaur was. Yeah, I definitely think I'm missing some counts, but that's okay. It's close enough. Nope. Not it. Just want the Sandshrew. That's the Sandshrew, but it's not the shiny one. I punched my mic, I'm sorry. I'm so angry that the Sandshrew wasn't shiny, that I punched the mic. Spearow, what are we doing here? For what is the occasion? Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna add some more notes to my notebook while it's available. So we need to do Pokopia. Tuesdays is members. Wednesday is E for everyone. And then Nuz is Thursday for members, hopefully. And Friday for everyone. Saturday we start Platinum Nuzlocke. That's the plan, that's the intention. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, Dami, it should be a packed one because we'll still stream Tuesday. Tuesday we'll shiny hunt Sandshrew. I'm thinking Thursday we do some champions, and then Saturday we start Platinum. Should be an action-packed week because my goal is to have Pokopia every week now anyway. So we're gonna throw in the Nuzlocke on top of it because I've been behind on that as far as getting that out. So, well, the homie, Saturday we're gonna start a Nuzlocke of it. We should have a lot of Pokemon available to us, which will be nice. But I've learned my mistake in Red. We don't want to catch too many. We do allow one sub-legendary. So maybe we take like a Lake Spirit, maybe. I don't know if the Lake Spirits are that good. Maybe like a Heatran or a Cresselia, maybe. Those might be post-game though. I don't remember what's available to us in Platinum. Although we hit 1400 already. Let's see. Pokemon Platinum. Available Pokemon. First ever I'm playing Platinum, so I can learn the game because I just got it. I'm gonna Nuzlocke it next. Nice, good luck. Is that it? Adds Rotom and Giratina. Lesnar, Tangrowth. Did I miss something? I don't know that there are any sub-legendaries in the Sinnoh Dex. Huh? Do we not get a sub-legendary? Maybe. Maybe. Spearow. I haven't played Platinum in a long time. I have to double check. I have to double check that one. Bow bow. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I guess it depends on if Giratina is before or after the Elite Four. And that I don't remember. Do do. Try not to use the Sinnoh 6. There's not much diversity. I still have Garchomp. Yeah. So my only problem is that whatever I use in Platinum is also going to be unavailable later when we get to like a BDSP. So that is something to consider. I like when I'm going to get the BDSP, like it's going to be soon. We're still a ways off from that, but the intention is there. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, Sandshrew. That's a rat. That's just a rat. I'm just a rat sitting on Rat Hill. Something like that. For BDSP, that's true. But I'm also knocking Pokemon off, like, I'm limiting what's available. And I'm pretty sure we caught Numel in Emerald. Boop, boop. Actually, no, we didn't. We had Torkoal. We had Torkoal and Slugma in Emerald, so BDSP would still be available, but I also have to get through Mega Ruby off of Sapphire and everything else before. All Pokemon down here are unavailable. Any Pokemon I catch at any point during the run is unavailable. Which is where I messed up in Red, that I caught too many. Luckily, Numel is still available right now. But I was also saying I don't use Numel at any other point. Black and White should be easy the first time through. Black and White 2 is going to be rough. X and Y are going to be rough just because I didn't add that many new Pokemon. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what that looks like. I want to do some sort of like merch or something for the final teams, but I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Charizard the Giddy? Ooh. He's a giddy little guy. Burn down, burn down, burn down, burn down. Why won't you shine for me? Spaghetti, now I'm gonna have to play some more champions tonight because you're talking about it. And I got the itch. The itch to get better. We're almost at our halfway to Bulbasaur count. Not it. Not it. I just acting all shy and giggling like a schoolgirl. He's so giddy about it. It's shiny Sandshrew. I thought for sure we were gonna find a shiny tonight. I had some good hopes. I had some good vibes for it. And I mean, technically we still could, but I'm losing hope. There's just so many birds. Yeah, there's a lot of games to play through though. So using Pokemon is gonna be rough when we get later. We're 4 games in out of 19 if you count wins and waves. Because we all know I'm not gonna have it done by wins and waves. I finished. Yeah, we did, Brassy. I finished the Leaf Green Nuzlocke in February, and I have not started Platinum yet because I wanted to edit the video. Yeah, we got Bulbasaur at 2884. Sandshrew's giving us a time. 2884 for the Bulba. Bulba. 3K? Yeah. Oh, pardon me. For Pikachu Caterpie, good luck, good luck. Good luck. There's also a very good chance that when we get the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I'm beating the game with only Pikachu. Brassy, appreciate the like, thank you. Because if I keep making Pokemon unavailable, and there's so many Kantomons. We'll see. But good luck, Brassy, good luck. I guess so. Before we're almost about halfway to our hunt for Bulba with this Sandshrew hunt. Okay. That's just a Spearow. Also, guys, I apologize. I am tired tonight, so I keep yawning, and it's been a day. It'll be good. It'll be good. We've not done Sword and Shield yet. No, Dahami, I'm going in order. Going in order. So Sword and Shield will be there, but they're going to be toward the end. We did Red, Crystal, Emerald, Leaf Green. And then we're going to start Platinum. Let's go. So we'll have Platinum, and then I think it's Heart Gold, Soul Silver before Black and White, based on release order. Gardevoir to short everything. Well, we haven't used Ralts yet, so that's still available. Ralts is still available. Why so many birds? There's always so many birds. Yeah. Come on, Ivysaur. We need to attract the other shiny. That's how it works, right? Shinies attract shinies. They can see the sparkles. They can hear the sparkles. These ones. That one. Ting. Thank you. Wolf did say we were gonna find Mankey first. It wasn't shiny yet. Oh, back-to-back Mankeys. That's a 5% spawn. But I can't get the shiny. Pixar, good to see you, bud. Good to see ya. We're still here going for Sandshrew. Spearow. Spearow. I'm tired. It was a long day. How many kind of steps while I was standing there, like, bouncing around? It did. Not many. About 15. If you had to pick a starter for all 9 gens, Squirtle. Give me Squirtle every time. Bum, 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 bum. Learn Hydro Pump, can learn Ice Beam, can learn Shell Smash. That's a rat. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I took like 20,000 steps today. I was out in the sun, walking around. I mowed grass this evening. I'm tired. That's a rat. That's a rat. That's a bird. Oh, we went right past the 1442. That's fine. That's fine. That's a Spearow. Nope, didn't want bag. I used Squirtle for red, homie. I used Squirtle in red. Squirtle is already off limits. That's why. Yesterday I was watching and chatting with a dude trying to think Charmander, and around 2 AM he got it and moved everybody, including me. Nice. He did one of them there raids, one of those redirects. Oh, he modded. Okay. I thought he moved. Gotcha. He modded. Okay. Gotcha. Very different. Yeah, I ended up using Squirtle in red. I tried to start red with Bulbasaur. After 8 attempts, I swapped to Squirtle. Bum, bum. 1450. Yeah, damn me. Squirtle was one of the first ones off limits. Actually, it was the first one. It was the starter in the first game. Leafreen was the first time I didn't pick the water starter so far. I don't intend on using Piplup, but maybe we do lead Piplup now, and then we can use Tepig later for ZA. That's Sandshrew. Sorry I joined so late. I was playing. Ah, you're good. You're good, you're good. You're here now, though, so you can go ahead and hit that like button. Greatly appreciate it. If you guys have not done so already, you're enjoying the content, be sure to hit that follow or that subscribe. It's a great way to support the channel and support me. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yep, Thursday, Pixarot, or Saturday. God, what day is it? Gosh. I thought yesterday was Thursday, too. What is going on? What am I doing? What am I doing? That's not what we want. That's not what we want. What do we want? Sandshrew. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Sandshrew. Shiny. When do we want it? Now. Ugh. I just now remembered it's Saturday. Yeah, exactly. Same. Same. I should have known I didn't work today. Today has been crazy. I wanted to sit because my feet hurt, but if I sit, I get extra sleepy. Also, this hat right now is just really itchy. Like right at the flex fit part. The part that actually stretches a little bit. The flexing. The flexing. The flex. I don't work out. Nah, Pixar Rod, not yet. Not yet. Wolf's lurking around. Wolf's always lurking around one way or another. We're still good right now. We're still good. Maybe when things start blowing up, we'll see. When things start taking off. Bum, bum, bum. Spearow. Okay, come on. That's a Rattata. It's not shiny. It's a meme thing from like World of Warcraft back in the day, Pixar Rod. It's an oldie. That's why Wolf likes it. At least I think that's where it's from. He just kind of runs in going, Leroy Jenkins, and then charges into battle. Okay, this one's shiny. I never got super into it. I enjoyed it, but I only got to like level 30 or 40 in it. World of Warcraft was fun. I played the, what did they release? The Classic? I played a little bit of that, the very first one, but... Spearow. Spearow. Thank you. Wolf said we were gonna find you shiny first. You're not shiny. No. Okay. Like I said, I do apologize. I can catch myself being pretty quiet tonight compared to usual. It's just being tired. Tired is catching up to me. Boom. After stream, I'll probably go clean up the kitchen and lay in bed and play Pokopia so I can finish my Pokopia build for tomorrow. If I make it that far. Mankey's 5%. It is nearly midnight too. Yeah. It is nearly midnight. That is also true. I'm trying to get us to 1,500 encounters. Alphabeti spaghetti. Yeah, goal is to get to 1,500. We started at like 8 something, so like we're getting pretty good encounter rate in. I catch myself taking some long blinks. I'm not gonna fall asleep on the stream. Not gonna let it happen. That's a Spearow. Run away. Why did I type a 0 in Discord? Didn't do that. I don't, yeah, exactly, spaghetti, but I sat down because my feet hurt. Bum, bum, bum. Black Cat Magic, appreciate the follow, thank you. Just a little bit longer, but I gotta go back up. I gotta go back up. It gives me better energy, more awake. Streams are more exciting this way. My feet didn't hurt. Would be easier to keep standing. Stupid walking. Stupid cutting grass, my feet hurt. That's what I need. I need to catch Sandshrew and let it go roll around in my yard. I just mow grass, it'll come out green. That's close enough. That'll be close enough. Boom. Such a dad answer. I apologize. It's like I'm a dad or something. I've not been looking for Lucky Egg lately. Why not? It's a waiting. It's the next one you find. Like this. Oh, I'm glad that wasn't shiny. It's the next one. It's always the next one. I'm always watching. There's a Sandshrew, but it's not shiny. Yeah, we were talking about lizards earlier. I had a pet lizard. Because somebody had got a bearded dragon. Yup. Yup. No, I did years ago, Pixarot. I was in middle school when I had it. I couldn't tell you what kind. That's what they asked too. I don't know what kind. I was in middle school. I went to like a pet supermarket, Petco, PetSmart type place and got it. I don't know what it was. It was just a little guy. It was only like this big. That might have been bigger than what I showed earlier. It wasn't very big. No, not the bag. Ow. Hey, appreciate it, Aster. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. We need that Sandshrew is what we need. We need that shiny Sandshrew. Bam. 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 Burn away. It's not the one we're looking for. Also, if you guys are newer here and you're not aware, start saving your money because August is going to be a big charity event. So I want you guys to be prepared for that. We're going to try to get some good prizes together. And hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's a good one. Last year we gave away a Switch 2, so just saying. I'm just saying. I don't know what it'll be this year yet. I gotta reach out to some people, see if I can get anything donated, but yeah, because it pops up and says thanks. It's related to the thanks in chat. Anytime thanks or thank you is said in chat, it pops up. We didn't catch the looper, but thank you for trying. Just like when you say bye or hi, things pop up. Or you lurk. I think maybe BRB also pops up something. I don't remember. I try to add a little stuff like that. Bad joke, bad joke. That's not the rat we're looking for. We're looking for the armadillo. Okay. We're definitely gonna hit 1500. 2 more. I don't think we go much further than that. Go for it, Pixel Rod. That's why they're there. I need to find a better way to put it out there for you guys. Because the commands list is pretty long. I don't want it to be like 4 posts in chat of all the different commands. We got the 1500. I'm going just a little bit past it. Just a little bit. We're standing again. We'll go a little bit. Chicken jockey. I just wanted to get the shiny Sandshrew tonight. Why is it so mean to me? Ooh, Spearow. That's a Spearow. That's a Spearow. And that's a rat. Bum, bum, bum. We'll see what kind of progress I can make tomorrow on the edits and records and stuff. Because I need to record Pokopia. Yes, I do. I need to record Pokopia tomorrow. I need to edit Pokopia. I want to have Pokopia out to you guys Tuesday for members, Wednesday for everyone. And then the Nuzlocke for Leaf Green out on Thursday for members, Friday for everyone, Saturday we start Platinum. If I can get it going smoothly, it's a big if, that I get a bunch done tomorrow. It's gonna have to be in the evening, but remember when I made my Lexi run? Yes, briefly. I vaguely remember it. I don't remember all the details, but I remember naming it Lexi. That's a Mankey. That's a 5% spawn. Sure. What are the current stats? Oh, it's a Spearow. That's just a Spearow. I'm just a Spearow chilling in this here grass. Not gonna shine. Cause you want the Sandshrew. Boom. Bum 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 bum. Run. Run. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. My chair got stuck. But it's not shiny. We should be able to, no, not quite, never mind. And so we did about 700 resets, or 700 checks tonight. I was gonna say we might be able to get to our Bulbasaur number, but no, that's 1300, that's 2 streams. Never mind. For some reason I was thinking it was 22. So it was 28. Bum bum bum. Spearow. Spearow. Oh yeah, Alphabet. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't realize Megalopunny had Scrappy. Yeah, Pixel Rod, you've had that issue before. I don't know what it is. There's a Sandshrew, but it's not shiny. For whatever reason, it's not shiny. As much as I want to play Champions, I need to not play it tonight. I need to not play it tonight. I got too many things to do. That's a rat. Yeah, I'm gonna go just like 4 more resets. 1525 is what I'm going to. I don't remember what we started at. It was like 800 something, I think, but I don't remember. But that's not shiny. It's the same patch of grass. It's the same. Oh, nope, that's a Spearow. It's the same Sandshrew. It's not. 2 more, 2 more. Go. That's a rat. Yeah, it seems like alphas are bigger. Alphabeti, I assume that's what it was. I really want to swap my team over to shinies now that I feel like I have a solid team built. There it is, another rat for 1525. I want 1 more Sandshrew. We go till we get 1 more Sandshrew. Pokedex 72, time 30 hours, nice. That's a Spearow. Pokemon tiny size also comes smaller. It makes sense. Makes sense. Cypher Heart. I literally said I'm gonna end the next Sandshrew I find, but I appreciate the raid. The Kijins, Turbo Mama, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Good to see ya. I said I was ending on the next Sandshrew I find. It's just that time of night. People end like 12, 12:15. Typical. Fine, I'll go till 12:15. You convinced me. I'm not finding a Sandshrew yet anyway. But welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you stopping over. We're currently hunting a Sandshrew in Leaf Green. And it's going. As I've not seen a Sandshrew in the last like 10 encounters. So it's going. It might take me 10 minutes to find another Sandshrew. I don't know. But I appreciate everybody coming in the raid. Cypher, appreciate it. Thank you so much. I turned and got another encounter. There's a rat. There's a rat. Run away. Cypher, how often do you stream? I know I followed you back, but I need to look at Twitch more. There's a Sandshrew. But now we're going till 12:15, so that's another 10 minutes. We might be able to, I mean, we get a quick rate here, we might be able to get to 1600. No, that'd be crazy to go through 70 encounters. Oh, what's this? A 4th copy of Blue Eyes White Dragon? Would be a shame if it gets destroyed. I don't have my Blue Eyes White Dragon laying on my desk anymore. I have it around here somewhere. I was gonna sell them, but they're not worth as much as I thought they were. So I didn't. They're chilling. They're chilling. That's a Spearow. I just want the Sandshrew. There's a Sandshrew. Not shiny, I didn't specify. I just want the shiny Sandshrew. So I complete as much Pokedex as I can, or no. That's your run technically, because you made the name, gender, and the starter, I think. No, Pixarod, no. You don't need to go for the full dex. No, not on that one. Not the Mankey. Technically lower spawn rate than Sandshrew, but we found one anyway. Tuesday through Sunday, 7 to 12. Saturday I start at 8 Eastern, day off Monday. Gotcha. I'm gonna catch one, I promise. I need to get out more. Basically. Justin, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you brought some shiny Sandshrew luck with you. I need to get better about networking. I've been slacking lately because I've been just grinding. I'm tired, but we're here hoping for the shiny Sandshrew, because that adrenaline rush will wake you right up. If we find it. Otherwise, I'm gonna crash shortly after stream. Favorite shiny would be Chandelure. Chandelure is one of my favorite shinies. I was gonna make that a sound command too, Spaghetti. I was going to. I actually think I might have looked at it, but I couldn't find a good one that I wanted. Least favorite shiny? One of the ones that don't change. Like Garchomp. Or just anything Stunfisk related. We hate Stunfisk here. Gengar's a little bit better now, Pixelrod. Plus, Gengar has a great shiny Mega. The shiny Mega on Gengar is ridiculous. One of the best. That's another Spearow. That's not even a Sandshrew. Run away. Run away. Yeah, Stunfisk stinks. We hate Stunfisk. Oh, Ceruledge Armorers could be better too. Only their eyes changing sucks. Sandshrew. That could also be better. I don't know why it's been so long that they don't make better shinies. Like, I get the old ones not being that different, like, you know, you didn't really know how far you were gonna go with the shinies, but at this point in time, you know, shinies are such a big part of the community. It looks like an unripe pineapple. It looks like I rolled it around in my grass after I mowed grass. Machop. Sandshrew. But it's not shiny. No, we just hate Stunfisk. I'm gonna get a no Stunfisk allowed emote. Yamper. Yamper's fine. Little corgi. Squirtle's my favorite Pokemon, but Pixelrod, I don't know what you're breaking over there, but whoa, whoa. That's a Spearow. That's a Spearow. That popped up. Justin, because I did a Nuzlocke on my cartridge of Leaf Green, and Sandshrew was on my team, so I'm shiny hunting my Nuzlocke team. So we did Bulbasaur when I prefer Squirtle personally. That's why we're going for Sandshrew. Bum, bum, bum. And I will have the Nuzlocke video for Leaf Green up this week on the channel. So if you're interested in seeing that run, be sure to subscribe. Click that little bell, turn on notifications, and check that out when it drops this week. Do, 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 do. Squirtle Shiny is not my favorite. It could be better. Could be better. The green shell doesn't do it for me. Could be worse, could be better. That's a rat. Okay, see you, bro. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Have a good day tomorrow, technically. Yeah, I got you, Pixar. I appreciate you, bud. Yeah, tomorrow should be a much more chill day. gonna be chilly. Son's got a haircut in the morning. Run a couple errands. Be home shortly after lunchtime and just chill the rest of the day. Get some stuff done around the house. Greninjas is cool. Typhlosion could be better. That man key. Watch out for that man key. Wow. I think Typhlosion shiny could be better, but Greninjas is cool. Where is shiny Sandshrew? That's a rat. Okay. That's a Sandshrew, but it's not shiny. Boom, boom, boom. Cypherheart comes in with the raid, forces me to do like 50 more encounters. Still no shiny. Yeah, Gyarados is a cool one. Gyarados is just nostalgic because of the gold silver days where they literally give you one. Still no shiny. I was hoping you'd bring me some luck with the raid. I really was. I was hoping the raid would bring some luck. We went up like 750 encounters tonight or something. Like the encounters have been going quick with this wave, but and it could be even quicker if I didn't have a shiny in my party. That's an extra second every time that we waste. I was hoping one of you brought the shiny luck. Hoping somebody did. Can you actually get it from gold and silver to another game, Spaghetti? That you could get? I mean, I know they have the virtual console now, so you could. But like the original gold and silver, can you move it up from there? Can you trade from like crystal to ruby sapphire? Yeah, but you want the OG one, like from gold and silver. You can also do hard gold and soul silver. It's easier there. You could move them up, but oh yeah, it's definitely going to be difficult to go from gold all the way up. But I just wonder if it's possible. I have many a shiny Gyarados in my time. Many a shiny Gyarados. There were a few roadblocks near Game Boy. That's what I thought. I think after Ruby and Sapphire on, I know you can do it. But before that, I don't know if you can get from the older games to Ruby and Sapphire. Which is why I think they did the virtual console versions on the DS. Which I have. Could always go play them. I actually need to play that crystal at some point in Shiny Hunt Celebi, but boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, another encounter. Stunfisk. No, we talked about, actually, somebody asked that last time. It's like, which Pokemon do you think about the least? Technically, you cannot. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought Ruby and Sapphire was where the cutoff was. Because I know I've moved Pokemon from Ruby and Sapphire. Appreciate it, Justin. Thank you. Not my top choice, but, you know, we take it. We take the shinies around here. Brandon, appreciate you sharing the live. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. We're just going until we hit 1,600 encounters at this point, so. When we hit 1,600, we're done. I said 1215, but no, 1,600. Gen 1 and 2 could not trade up with Gen 3 up. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Justin, you talk about on Scarlet and Violet or Winds and Waves? Because Cypherheart has a Gekwa emote over on Twitch, and it looks very, very cool. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. You can move Gen 3 Pokemon to Soul Silver Heart Gold. Yeah, exactly, Alphabet, exactly. I knew you could move those up. I knew you could move those up. Ah. One with Kecleon. Gotcha, the Gekwa. Oh, look. Cypherheart's got 3 of them. There's Gekwa and Pombon and Sprout. Yeah, there it is, there it is. I'm picking Gekwa. I'm a water boy at heart. Ever since blue. Right now we're hunting a Sandshrew Skirk. We're looking for a shiny Sandshrew. Except I did not pick Oshawott. Did not pick Oshawott. Sorry, I picked Tepig. That gen, I went fire. Hunting for Giratina and Plaque. Good luck, good luck. Mostly water. Bum, bum. Pick the water lizard and sword. I'm gonna pick the water lizard again. So starting in Gen 4, Skirk, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Starting in Gen 4, I picked my starters opposite of my friends. So, Brandon, thank you for the follow as well. So Gen 4, I went Chimchar. Gen 5, I went Tepig. Gen 6, I went Chespin because I knew you got a Kanto starter, so of course I was picking Squirtle. And they had a gift Torchic event when the game launched. So that was an easy cover all 3 types. And then Gen 7, I went back to water types. No, Alphabet, it was not to be a rival. It was so we could trade eggs and we could get all the Pokemon. Nah, it was strategic. Not for battling. No, no, no. It was for Pokedex completion. My one buddy really likes penguins, so he picked Piplup. I said, all right, then I'll go Chimchar. Technically, I took the worst of them. Bum, 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 bum. Favorite Pokemon in Smash Bros. Is Squirtle. I'm gonna say Squirtle every time. As a playable Pokemon or a Pokeball summon? Squirtle. Easy answer. Bum, bum, bum. No, actually in Smash Bros, I'm more of a Ness or Yoshi. There's Spearow. Spearow. Ah! I am just bouncing this chair off of everything today. Daisy and Rosalina, not bad, not bad. Lucas is okay, but I prefer Ness. I prefer Ness. Same, and Toshiba. I know you meant Yoshi. I know you meant Yoshi. Yeah. Ness and Yoshi. Also, that's 1600. I went to 1601. Sorry about it. I'm gonna end right there and just trigger myself and all of you. We're gonna stop at 1601. Because I can. Oh, let me save. How much time are we up to? Here, I'll tell you guys, so I'm not gonna switch it back over. We're up to 8 hours total. Hunting for Sandshrew. Well, getting here and then starting the hunt for Sandshrew is up to 8 hours. So, because we just save, we leave it there. 1601. Just to do it. Just to do it. But I appreciate you guys hanging out as always. We did not get any shinies tonight, but we're going to keep trying with Sandshrew on Tuesday. We'll be back on Tuesday with Sandshrew, and then Thursday, we're going to do more champions. And then Saturday, we're going to start Platinum Nuzlocke. So next week's going to be a big week. 1602 might be the one. We'll find out on Tuesday, Alphabeti. That's the plan. But I appreciate you guys. Let me just see here real quick. Nope, not there. Okay. Check over here. Oh, I play a lot of Pocket, Justin. Don't you worry. I play a lot of Pocket. We actually had at one point a little sponsored thing with Pocket. We had a little sponsored thing with Pocket. One of the sets we were able to, we were gifted some gold from Pokemon to open cards. It was very cool. Very appreciative of that. Just looking to see real quick. Yeah, no. Okay. Looking to see if there was any mutuals live on YouTube or Twitch that I could throw you guys over to, but there's not. So we'll worry about it next time. I'm gonna try to start braiding a little bit more. We'll see. But the Alphabeti, it was not the last set. Let me look and see what set it was. Yeah, one of the sets we were lucky enough that thanks to Pokemon, they gifted us some gold in game. We opened a bunch of packs on stream. I think I put a video up of it. Let me see. Studio. I actually need to open my packs. I haven't opened them in a couple days. Where is it? Oh, I did it as a short. Maybe. Maybe. I have to look for it. Hashtag Pokemon. Except I do friggin' Pokemon on all of them. TCG. There we go. No, it wasn't a short. Was it a full video? TCG. No? Nope, nope. I definitely did a video for it at some point. All right, Justin, appreciate it, bud. Like I said, we'll be back on Tuesday. Same time, 9:30 Eastern. Is it this one? No, that wouldn't have been that one. That's an old one. That's an old one. Did I not post a video of it? Hello? I definitely thought I did. I'll have to double check when that was. Hold on. Actually, I can check when it was. I can check. I have this. It was late January. Whatever set came out at the end of January. It was... I don't know. I don't know where it is. Did I not? I swear I posted something. I thought I did. Oh, my lives. It's going to take me a minute to get there. Let me see. Late January. Fantastical Parade. Did I swear I posted a short for that. Did I not? Oh, no, there it is. It's just called Best Fantastical Parade Pulls. Okay, from February 4th. That was the short. I found it. We're good. Okay. That took longer than it should have. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you on Tuesday. Like I said, we're gonna do more Sandshrew hunts, and we're gonna talk about some of the other stuff coming up, some of the plans. I'm gonna need your guys' ideas for some stuff. So I hope to see you all on Tuesday. If you've not done so already, now's your chance to hit that follow, that subscribe. Appreciate it. We are just 2 followers away on Twitch from 1K. And I don't know where we're at on TikTok right now, but we're 1 more away from 3860 on YouTube. So I appreciate you guys. I'll see you on Tuesday. There will be a new video live for members on Tuesday as well. So be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, you guys have a good night. I'll see you next time. Take care.